Hello friends, this video is part 2 of Indian seafarers, how they are soft target and how they are cheated, how bribes are taken, how they are exploited, how India is number 1 in the world for abundant seafarers. Abundant seafarers means seafarers who have joined the ship which are substandard, employed by Indian agents, and thereafter the owner has left the ship, and the people are there on the ship who are not getting any salary, who are not getting any sufficient food, water, and they are not able to come back. So such type of people who seafarers who are stuck on the ship, they are called as abandoned. And this is in consecutive 2 years India is ranking number 1. So ये वीडियो जो है, ये वीडियो सभी न्यू जॉइनर्स, all the new joiners must watch this video, because before you decide to join merchant navy, you must be aware and you must see that you are having job first and then you are getting taking education. So that you must ensure. You should not be taking education and then you are high and dry for the job. So that at least for new joiners they can do that, they can see institute, which institute they are taking admission, and whether that institute is having placement. DG Shipping is publishing those placement records on their website. I will make one more video that how to check placement of each institute, so that you are well guided and you are taking protection against your getting cheated or later on remaining high and dry. So there is a demand for money for job. There is a demand for taking marine education. Marine education fees are very high. Then there is demand for, even if you have to take promotion, yes, there is a demand for money. If you want to take the certificate of the course completion certificate, not that all the institutes, all the agents, all the shipping companies are in this practice, but many of them, and that is how India is ranking number 1. It is not that each and every one and each and every sailor has to pay bribe. No, that is not true. But it is, must be many of them are suffering because of this. So let us continue with our topic and see what other people have to say about it. So let us see. Now after this survey reports were published that India is having maximum corruption in shipping, then all the stalwarts in the shipping like Newsea, Fosma, Masa, Wallams, and of course Director General of Shipping, they have given some comments that this may be isolated cases and this we cannot take it as a 100% correct, and this may not be happening, and I have not paid any bribe any time during my life. So those such type of things people are expressing there, and it is available in the Marex, what these stalwarts or well-known figures in the industry, they speak about this topic. So I have just put this Marex 25th April 2023 edition which I had. So let us see further what DG Shipping says. Now DG Shipping is a maritime administrator of the country. So Government of India representing Merchant Navy and DG Shipping, what they are expressing or what circular they have come out with, it is also quite interesting, as well as it is very important, and it is also eye opener. So let us see what DG Shipping circular says. Now this is the DG Shipping circular. This is the number of the circular and it is dated 3rd of June 2024. Means it is recent, that is during this 2024 year. This is published in June. And what is this? Action against recruitment and placement services agencies for utilizing deceitful practices. So they are saying how action will be taken. but although subject name is different, but it is referring to deceitful practices or illegal practices, and it is referring to what we were discussing in part 1 and initial part of part 2. So let us see further. So what DG shipping, and when we say DG shipping has issued circular and they are saying this, it is a big thing, because government agencies normally will not put it in writing that such things are some things, these type of things are happening, and they are having this in their knowledge. So this itself is indicative that something is there. So let us see what circular says. Okay, see what circular says, I will just read. Whereas with the MLC convention in force, the recruitment and placement of seafarers have fallen within the preview of the merchant shipping recruitment and placements uh, of seafarers rules 2016. India, having ratified the MLC convention 2006, has accordingly promulgated merchant shipping maritime labor rules 2016. The merchant shipping recruitment placement of seafarers rules 2016. These rules ensure that recruitment and placement of seafarers adhere to international standards set forth by MLC, thus safeguarding the rights and welfare of the seafarers in the maritime industry. So this is what the first para says about the in circular. And now what is there? Obligations. What are obligations, and where the agencies are defaulting or agencies are faulting in this? So wages have to be paid in time. The monthly account of wages has to be given to seafarer. Allotments have to be there, monthly allotments to the families. Repatriation even in case of abandonment. So even if owner has abandoned the ship, but repatriation of seafarers has to be there to their hometown. Okay. Financial security in case of abandonment. So in case owner leaves the ship, owner disowns the ship, then financial security. That means insurance has to be there for cases of abandonment. Original copy of employment agreement has to be given to the seafarer. Financial security even in cases of compassionate ground. So in case some seafarer is signing off in compassionate ground, the repatriation has to be, or financial security has to be there for that. Okay. DGS receives reports. So now they are saying, DGS is saying, Director General of Shipping, in their circular they are saying they are getting reports like seafarers abandoned. Abandoned means they are left high and dry in foreign ports. So this type of report they are getting. Stranded seafarers in foreign ports. So abandoned and stranded seafarers in foreign ports. Seafarers without wages. So seafarers are not getting wages, not that all of them, but they keep on getting reports, such reports, that they are not getting wages, they are not getting food, they are not getting water, of flag of convenience ships. So flag of convenience, when our manning agents are manning this flag of convenience ships, so a flag of convenience ships. So at times owner leaves this ship because he has already earned sufficient money, he goes bankrupt, he just declares and ship is tied up somewhere and laid up. Then fraudulent activities by some RPS. So DG Shipping is also saying that there are some fraudulent activities going on. So let us see further what they. I will read the para as it is. Whereas this directorate, in receipt of various incidents reports of Indian seafarers abandoned stranded at foreign ports on foreign flagships, often without wages month for months, means महीनों महीनों तक पगार नहीं दिया है, lacking essential provisions and fresh water, मतलब खाना पीना शिप में है ही नहीं. Many of these incidents involve vessel flying flag of convenience with regulatory lapses are found to be in serious compliance with the mandatory provisions of MLC. These reports also suggest that seafarers are made to join. So see what DGS is saying in their circular. So they are also saying that seafarers, matlab crew, khalasi, crew, officers, they are made to join substandard ships. substandard vessels than the ones they were initially recruited for. Matlab, RPS companies will give you one ship's name, they will take permission for that ship's name, and then later on they will place you on some other ship by making some adjustment, and such ships will be stranded. Okay, next para. Whereas instances and complaints are also received in this directorate regarding fraudulent activities being carried out by some recruitment and placement service agents. So fraudulent activities by RPS agents, not all of them, but some of them, those reports are received by DG Shipping. That's what they are saying. I am not saying. They are saying that these complaints were examined and these indicate that RPS agents are employing deceptive methods. So they are employing deceptive methods to lure seafarers by employing touts and agents. So they are having their representatives, agents who will bring seafarers to them, and those are deceptive methods. Show seafarers a promising ship profile and generate Form 1 for a lucrative post. However, generate Form 1 means for joining ship in seafarers profile against their endos, they are generating Form 1 that they are signing on, and immigration clearance is taken. However, once the seafarers e-migration is processed at the immigration center, they are assigned to different vessel which is often found to be substandard. So what they will do, they will give you a very good ship, they will generate Form 1, they will get your e-migration cleared, and then your ship will be changed, and then you will be joining some maybe rust bucket or substandard ship which is not in a good condition. That is what DG Shipping is mentioning in their circular. So which is very, very important and which is having a big value. Further, they say seafarers often do not report such incidents being on board different vessels than one which their Form 1 is generated. So seafarers also say, okay, नौकरी मिला है ना, क्यों रिपोर्ट करने का, and वो लोग substandard ship में काम करते रहते हैं. Seafarers reluctantly work on this inferior substandard ship due to pressing needs to meet their sea service requirements. So उनका घर का ये रहेगा, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी रहेगा, सैलरी रहेगा, पैसा नहीं रहेगा, तो वो लोग काम करते रहेंगे विदाउट कंप्लेनिंग. एडिशनली there are reports of RPS agents submitting fake documents. So RPS agents are also submitting fake documents, some of them, including fake protection and indemnity, means जो इंश्योरेंस हम लोग बोल रहे हैं, फिनेंशियल सिक्योरिटी, तो वो फेक डॉक्यूमेंट दिखाते हैं, फेक डॉक्यूमेंट रखते हैं उनके पास, fake employment agreement and fake copies of CBA. So CBA also crew लोग को दिखाने के लिए they will have fake document which is generated by them, and it is not a true document. So these fraudulent documents lead to seafarer being placed on a substandard vessels with expired P&I certificates, compromising their safety and well-being. Further, they are saying, now therefore, in order to address the increasing reports fraudulent practices, so DGS is saying, in case we will receive such thing and we find some truth in that, we will take a very, very strong action against the RPS company. और क्या एक्शन रहेगा, तो RPS license to suspend, or RPS agency will undergo audit, additional audit, investigation by DG Shipping, and suspension or withdrawal of RPS license. So such type of things they will be strictly implementing. That is what the DG Shipping is saying. Further, Indian seafarer DG Shipping is making appeal to seafarers that immediately report such fraudulent activities of failure. Okay, so they are saying the crew must report immediately to DG Shipping so that they are in knowledge of this and they can take some action. So this is also part of their DG Shipping circular. I think what we will do, in sum up of all this thing, I will do it in part 3 of this Seafarers A soft target. I will publish part 3 and I will sum up. that what seafarers or new entries, aspiring candidates must look at when they are taking up a merchant navy as their career. So what precautions they should take, what existing crew should take precaution, what existing seafarers should take precaution, how they will report. So such thing we will have in part 3, because part 2, this is enough. Part 3 I will suggest how to proceed about and how to get information about the placement record of the maritime training institutes. So that's all here now, and each and every aspiring candidates, seafarers must go through this. At least information is available to you. How to use it, you can decide, and you can be best judge for yourself. So thank you so much. Bye. Captain Job is signing off here.